Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, we told you we was coming back right in time for Super Bowl, and here we are. Hey, you know what it is? It's D Man Cave Sports Podcast. Yo, DJ, drop that beat.
Drew on the keys, so this shit now.
Yes, y'all. And we don't stop. Hey, 613 in the house. Hey, your boy Wildcard Mar in the building. Yes, you are tuning into another episode of D Man K Sports Podcast. Hey, we got the whole gang with us. Hey, we got Mike T. What's up with you, Wardy?
Hey man, glad to be back on the Man Cave Sports Podcast, man. Hey, we back, man. We took a long break, but we back, and we're not going to take no more long breaks.
No more.
Promise you.
No more. Hey, you normally see him on in the four corners of wrestling. Every now and then you see him fill in over here on, D Man K Sports Podcast. He's here today with us. KINGMEL, Mr. Royalty himself, King Man. What's up with you, Warden?
What's happening, Wild Card? What's happening, Mike T, man? I'm ready for this Super Bowl, just like everybody else. Look, put up on the gas, man.
Super Bowl LAX. Super. Wait. What the full shirt say? What is it? What is it?
Put
All
up
right.
on the Caleb.
Okay, but somebody got to do it. Kendrick Lamar. Okay. Oh, you hype. So you hype for Kendrick Lamar. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're proud of what he did at the Grammys. Pulled a nice little handful of Grammys. Okay. Hey,
You
that
don't
man.
watch the Grammys, man.
Hey, he pulled Grammys.
Stop. I watch the Grammys. Nah. He is petty. That's the one petty man. I is right now, he just want to be like on a 50 Cent level of petty. We know how 50 Cent is with his. But the things that he did at the Grammy, not only did he win 5 Grammys, the Canadian suit is the part that got me.
Yeah,
Okay.
He King Petty right now. King Petty. Hey, do what you do, Kendrick Lamar. But hey, excited to see what he does for the halftime show. Speaking of halftime show, obviously, hey, rumors, who's gonna be there, who's not gonna be there. Already confirmed it's SZA. So, Mike T, who would you think makes logical sense that Kendrick's gonna bring out?
I know we're not starting to talk about
Yes,
this.
yes,
Oh my gosh, man.
yes. Hey, a lot of people are hyped for the Super Bowl halftime show, bro.
Black Hippie, that's it. That's the only people I'm looking forward to seeing. If he brings out Black Hippie, then I'm pretty cool with that. Which, if you don't know who Black Hippie is, that's Schoolboy Q, J Rock, and Absol. If he brings them four out, then I'm cool.
I
Uh,
Mel, who you want to see? Who you want to see?
bro, first off, this man said Black Hippie. See, that's how I know somebody really listened to Kendrick and been listening to him for a long time. Because not a lot of people talk about that group. Not
Mm.
a lot of people talk about, like, I was listening to him like 2013, 2014. So it's like him bringing that, ooh, that brought back some memories.
Mm. Okay. So you kind of feeling the same thing, like bring the Black Hippie, bring the squad out, and that's
I
it.
mean,
Huh?
he Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, he may bring out Dr. Dre again.
Right.
True.
He may bring back out Dr. Dre. He may even bring out Snoop Dogg.
No.
Nah,
But
I think
No,
Mustard. I think Mustard shows up.
Yeah, Mustard's gonna
we
probably, that's
we
probably the first thing
know
we're gonna
first
hear.
off,
Mustard! That's the first thing we're gonna hear. Hi, hi, hi.
boom bop, boom bop, boom bop, bam. That's what I want to hear out there. He say that, I'll be on the floor crying.
But we know what he's gonna do. We already know what he's gonna do.
Hey man,
Not like us 6 times.
I mean, at this point,
He only get 13 minutes, but somehow
he might as well use the whole.
He's gonna have a whole not like us.
Hey, he might do not like us like 6 different ways, like 6 different beats or something. Oh,
Or after every song, they not like us. They not like us, and then go to the next song.
that's his transition song.
Oh, he would have had a whole Super Bowl talking about A minor.
Hey, my
Bro, this shit, it's
hey,
just crazy because every time something monumental happens in the world, this dude Kendrick Lamar does something to Drake.
yeah, yeah.
Think about it. My man was just at the Grammys with that Canadian suit. The man dropped the video for Not Like Us on the 4th of July. Like, this man is,
No, that was for in the Juneteenth. He did the concert.
that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. So it's like, damn, damn.
Christ, come on, Kendrick.
Come on, man. Let's.
Yeah, I know. Like, hey, look, Kendrick's going to be at the Super Bowl, but he's going to be part of the bigger picture, which is the actual Super Bowl. My squad and Mike's former squad, probably soon to be his squad again. Hey, the Kansas City Chiefs are back in the Super Bowl again against the Philadelphia Eagles. Rematch of Super Bowl 57 for Super Bowl 59. Fellas, give me your thoughts. King Mal, I'm coming to you first. What's up with it?
I'm still indecisive. I want the Chiefs to win, but I wouldn't be shocked if the Eagles did. All right. I would not be shocked. The way the Eagles have been playing is one hell of a way they've been playing with Saquon out there running like a like a madman. He's showing the Giants, oh, y'all want to do this to me? Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what happens when I get around a real team that's actually going to show some love to me and off to the races. But that man, Mahomes, Mahomes, out, boy, it's hard to bet against that man.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, for real, for real. There's a lot of people that lost some money this playoff. Go betting against Mahomes in Kansas City. Hey man, Mike T, former Kansas City Chief fan yourself. Your former squad is back in the Super Bowl, man. How you feeling about this Super Bowl with them going against Philadelphia rematch of 57?
Well, seeing as though I am who I am, the Super Bowl is the game in the NFL that's the most important game in the NFL year. It's the biggest game of the year, and it's also to get my fandom. So, there's a lot to play for. You know what I'm saying when it comes to this, like. You get my fandom, you good. Like you're in a good spot. You're a good franchise. Something the Wizards never would be. But I feel as though a lot of people want the Chiefs to win. Um,
You sure there's a lot of people that really ain't feeling the squad this
no,
year.
no, 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 no. That's because well, you guys do sometimes get questionable situations. I will say that questionable situations. Um, like Tom Brady ain't get some of these calls. Um, and
You
I
sure?
will let you know right now, exclusive on the Man Cave Sports Podcast. Clip this. Let that boy Patrick Mahomes win. Tom Brady is back. He coming back.
He coming back.
He's coming back. Tom Brady is coming back to the NFL. I mark my word if the Chiefs win. But I kind of want to see the Eagles win. They have a lot more stories that I can get into. I like I like it a little messy sometimes. Saquon Barkley, like Mel said, can stick it to the Giants. Um, Daniel Jones over me? They picked Daniel Jones over him. And then Daniel Jones,
Ain't even on the squad no more, bro.
Saquon had more rushing yards than Daniel Jones had yards, period, by the time they let go of Daniel Jones. So, I mean, this is just a great Super Bowl. You want to see, excuse me, you see Jalen Hurts win his first Super Bowl. That'd be dope. One thing about Jalen Hurts, a lot of people talk down on him, but when you talk about those quarterbacks, you know, the Josh Allens, the Lamar Jacksons, the Joe Burrows, the Patrick Mahomes. Patson is another league of his own, but the other ones I just named, um, Jalen Hurts rarely gets mentioned,
Mm,
and he's done something that none of them done except Joe Burrow, and this is his second time doing it.
mm.
So I want to kind of see him win one. I want to see him win one so AJ Brown can leave him alone. Um, AJ Brown be kind of picking on him or trying to like getting mad at him, and I guess I want to see that dynamic work because we always see the other side of it where teammates they try to get them clashing, and y'all know what I mean, the black quarterback and the black receiver, and it always ends bad. I kind of want to see it in a positive light. Um, I, the Chiefs, man, listen, a three-peat is something I don't think we've seen in football in our lifetimes. So, you know, it'll be something to see. Like I kind of, how can I put this? I like the Chiefs because I like their style of play, especially on offense. Everybody get the ball, everybody eat. You know what I mean? Um, and I just like that style of offense. Um, but I'm gonna do we give our predictions of scores or
I not go ahead. You are free to drop some predictions and scores, my man.
I think 27-24 Eagles.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You said all that nice stuff about the Chiefs just to
I said nice stuff about the Eagles too. I like their offense. I mean, Saquon Barkley.
he
Here's
may
the, here's the thing. They gotta win for him. And the reason why I say that is not because he's the best player on the team. They gotta win for him because he sacrificed for the team. He would have broke that record.
Mhm.
And this season means nothing if he doesn't, if they don't win. Because he sat out to not break the record, to be a team guy, to go win the Super Bowl.
yeah. Hey, to your credit, I'm glad you brought that up because there was I can't remember what game it was earlier in the season, and he had like some like a godly amount of rushing yards, like 200 or something. And he was like, "Nah, man, I'm gonna sit out the fourth." He pulled him on his own self out the game. And Sirianni was like, "You don't want to break the senior game rushing record?" He's like, "Nah, man, let the young bulls get some reps." So
I love that. I do love that.
yeah, I do.
Smart.
I love that. I'm not mad at that. But at
Oh,
the
I love
same
it.
time, when
Hey,
you got a chance to make history, man.
there's a flip. I'm glad you said that too. There's a flip. There's a flip side to that. Sometimes I get it. Hey, be the team player. But sometimes, hey man, sometimes you gotta show up. You gotta pop out and show them. I'm just saying. Hey, so all right.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to see him break the record. I was hoping he broke it once he got too close to it. Um, I respect Eric Dickerson for what he's done for the game, but he's had that record for a long, 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 long time. Just like I want to see an undefeated team. I want to see an undefeated season, a full undefeated season. I want to see some of this stuff. We get it in basketball, but we don't never really get it in football.
I feel you.
So,
I feel you.
so you know,
I feel you. At some point in time, so I'm gonna break that 72 Dolphins joint. I can't. I hope I'm alive for it because I would love to see that.
me
For sure.
too.
I'm hoping I'm alive for it. But yeah, man. Look, so I think Super Bowl is gonna be great. Rematch of Super Bowl 57, like I said before. Uh, me being a sports fan, don't pay attention to my hand. All right, me being a sports fan, this is dope to see. Um, like when you get a rematch of a Super Bowl, it's like, all right, what did y'all learn from the first one, and what are y'all gonna try to do different this one? Um, and when you add Saquon to this equation, that makes a whole lot of a difference of this whole situation. Because that makes this Eagles defense or offense. I apologize. The Eagles offense it's not the same offense. It's not the same offense. So when you add Saquon to AJ Brown to Devontae to Jalen to Dallas Goddard, hey man, make it hard for your boy to kind of defend all that. What you gonna do? And don't get me wrong, I love my Chiefs defense. Been playing well all season. Yeah. You haven't seen a collection of talented individuals like this. Not on a regular
Right.
basis. Not on a regular basis. Yeah. We face some good teams with some good players. Yeah, you face the Bills. Well, we know what's really good. That's pretty much Josh Allen. Sprinkle in some James Cook. You know, but
This dude petty.
no, I'm saying you can face Lamar. So he got Zay Flowers. He got Andrews. He's got a good Derrick Henry.
That's what we got robbed of.
Yeah. But the thing is, when you face in Philly, you talking about quarterback, wide receiver, running back, good offensive line at just damn near the whole offensive line or the whole offense of the Philadelphia Eagles is damn near for the most part. They got players at their positions that's top five.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So say what you want. I agree with Mike. I think a lot of people poo-poo on Jalen Hurts. I think he's starting to get some of that Lamar Jackson syndrome. Mobile quarterback, he can't do this, he can't do that. Did people really look at his numbers?
Yeah, like
They don't. They
and
don't.
on the tape, the field, the work on the field. I mean, he's
Hey,
2 Super Bowl appearances in 3 years.
appearances in 3 years. Well, what are
Bro,
we doing? Like this the stuff that I hate. This is why I'm glad we do what we do because we just gonna call it. We're just sports fans. We ain't got no agenda. We ain't got no bias. Fact of the matter is, look at Jalen Hurts' numbers. Lamar Jackson, who possibly is going to walk away with this MVP. Go look at his numbers. He ain't too far off from Lamar. That's all I'm saying. So when you got a possible MVP winner and a guy that's not too far off from him, numbers wise, which I mean, that's what y'all hold everybody to the standard for. What the numbers look like. Okay, well, look at him.
Right.
Ain't no scrub, bro. He ain't never
No.
been no scrub since he's been in this league. He ain't been no scrub since high school. He ain't been no. Hey, when's the last time Jalen Hurts, if you ever see this, answer this question for me, bro. When's the last time you've been a scrub? What, elementary? Pop Warner? Okay. That,
nah, I'm crying.
I'm just
I
saying,
get it
no.
though.
Yeah,
Nah, you
he'll
right.
be
You
one of
right.
the few quarterbacks. If he does win, he'll be one of the few quarterbacks that has a national championship and a Super Bowl.
Hey, I mean,
And
okay,
we talk about him like we don't talk about him like the same way we talk about everybody else. Justin
That's a fact.
Herbert almost gets a little bit more respect than Jalen Hurts.
crazy. The dude just, hey, don't give me
Bro,
Justin Herbert and how overhyped I think he is and how the overhyped train is for him. But go ahead, man. Go jump in here, man. Get
nah, I'm just to
conversation.
me it's like it's difficult because it's like we see these talented quarterbacks, but right now they in a Patrick Mahomes era.
It's hard to eat.
So it's like Patrick got the light on him. If you go into the Super Bowl, how many times he done went to now? This is about to be his fifth, if I'm not mistaken. Think about it. This is his fifth.
And he's been a starter for 7.
Starter for seven. He's been to seven AFC championship games.
Nothing less.
And it makes like Lamar Jackson, he's out there winning games. Every time they put a narrative on him, he defines that narrative and beats it. And yet people still make up something to be mad about him.
Yeah. Yeah. I,
Same with the Eagles quarterback.
No,
It's
it's
just
worse with Jalen Hurts.
no, you're right. It's
Jalen
getting
Hurts don't
difficult.
even get mentioned in these conversations with MVP.
at all. Yeah.
Like it's getting annoying at this point.
Well, so here's what I will say. 2 years ago, I thought he had an MVP caliber season, and he was in the he did get some votes. Um, that was probably the only year that they actually gave him his just due. In that same year, he went to the Super Bowl, and by all accounts, and my Chiefs fans don't get mad at me. I thought he outplayed Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. It's just my opinion. But his team just didn't come up with the dub. You know, so, yeah, he had the turnover and he got scoop and score and the Nick Bolton return for the touchdown. I get it. In some throws he probably would have had back, but by all accounts, if you eye test, I thought he outplayed Patrick Mahomes. But we'll see what happens this way. What was your prediction, Mel? If you had one.
Probably 32-27 Chiefs.
Ooh, close, close.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a close. When hasn't a Patrick Mahomes Super Bowl where he won haven't been close?
It ain't never been no blowout since I was close.
Yeah, my man, like this guy is going. He's about to have another rematch game against a different franchise.
hmm Yeah, San Francisco last year, and yeah, Eagles this year. So yeah, man. My question to you fellas: Hey, what we eating? What we eating for Super Bowl, bro? What we eating?
I'm just eating some wings, man.
Hey, my God, because I got wings on the docket. I got wings. Yep, I got.
Yeah, wings.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I might be in that kitchen making some jerk chicken.
Oh word! Oh
Yes,
word!
sir.
Come on. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hey. Okay. Stepping your Super Bowl snack game up. Yeah. I'm just doing wings. I got the Rotel dip. Uh, the girls they love the little Chiefs cookie that the stores do. They put the little Chiefs little emblem on it and nice, and it's a big ass cookie. It's too sweet for me, so I don't really go crazy for it. But yeah, man. Hey, what y'all eating? Y'all jump in the comments. Y'all let us know what y'all eating for Super Bowl. All right. Don't be eating nothing crazy. All right. If I find out y'all eating like chitlin tacos for the Super Bowl, that's crazy. Wow. All right. Don't be doing that. All right. All right. Um, let's jump into some other NFL topics. All right. Because obviously there's going to be some awards handed out. Obviously MVP, this and that. As we record, just released right now, we do know that Jaden Daniels, AP, NFL Rookie of the Year, as expected. I know, Mike T. You was trying to tell the Commanders fans to kind of chill out, let the season
I
play.
still am.
Talk to the people, man.
Congratulations, young man.
Yeah,
You have had a great rookie year.
he did.
I'm not going to be the guy that brings up the past. All I'm going to say is next year, you got to do this again or be better.
Hmm.
Keep it going. Keep it going. This franchise has a history of quarterbacks that do this exactly. They win Rookie of the Year. People talk about this might be one of the best rookie seasons ever. Get everybody here in Washington blood up, Cowboy fans, Commanders fans, and a sprinkle of the Eagles fans that you do have here. But man, congratulations to you, man. I think that if all works out well, you're going to be one of the great quarterbacks in the NFL. Your mom is great behind the scenes helping you out, keeping you composed, keeping you focused. And I like what the young man's doing. He deserves it.
All right, man. Yeah. What you think about it, King man?
What he did is, ooh, that was a good season. I'll give it to him. That was a good season. It was impressive to me because it was like, all right, he did the CJ Stroud route with it, where he came in, he wasn't the number one pick, ended up getting the team to the playoffs, and he won an actual two playoffs game, just as much as Dak Prescott. It actually got him to the NFC Conference Championship game.
No, no doubt, no doubt. He had a great season for sure. I was hoping he was going to finish it off, but it is what it is. But shout out to him.
Why
Let's.
you trying to get a cakewalk in the Super Bowl, man? Relax.
I, I know.
Damn, you
Nah,
said it would have been a cakewalk?
I don't think
So
it's a cakewalk.
He said I'm asking him. He said it would
it
have been a cakewalk.
sure would have been.
Nah. Give Dan Quinn his props. He could coach some defense.
He could coach. He could coach all he want. He
Yeah.
could coach all he want. That
He's-
they'd have been commanding that ass whooping if they would have seen the Chiefs.
It'd have been too much cheap on dog.
Ooh wee. First of all, this would have been the most unwatched Super Bowl ever. Commanders in the goddamn Super Bowl. See, Mike T, don't shake your head because
That's not true. That's not true. That's not
Mike,
true.
Mike,
I think it would have been just as much watched as this one that's about to be on this week. You ain't never seen a rookie quarterback get to a Super
man,
Bowl. On
ain't
top
no
of that, you must not understand how many people live in this area.
enough to make you shake your head every day.
No, that's just for the Wizards. That's the Wizards. Those people are. We'll get to that because I'm sure we're going to talk about that later.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not talking about the Commanders. Commanders fans are just delusional, but at least they got some more recent history to hold on to.
Yeah.
You
They in the
know,
Super Bowls in the 90s
Not
to
even just that. They made it to the playoffs and, you know what I'm saying?
just
And
conference championship. Yeah,
yeah, right. Not even that too, but I'm saying they made it to the playoffs. See, the Wizards is something else. The Wizards, first of all, haven't won nothing since I've been born. I've been alive. I don't think my mother was alive, but she might have been. You know what I'm saying? She might have been a little girl. Little mom was my little mom
yeah.
was a little girl
This is
when
wild.
the last time the daggone Wizards won something.
No, this is crazy, dog.
You know what the Wizards are good at winning?
Oh
The
goodness.
lottery.
Yeah, that's it.
And they don't ever win that either.
Hey, and because they don't do nothing with it.
No, they see when David Stern was alive, he gave him chances. He gave him Kwame. He gave him John Wall. Adam ain't gonna make that mistake.
He said, y'all don't get none of that. You don't get none of that.
Mm-mm.
Y'all done enough wasting.
Let Cooper Flag come here. You gonna have face tats.
Hey, yo, stop, bro. Face tats.
Yeah, Cooper Flag, man. Don't let him come here. Gonna mess
Oh,
that young man life up.
hey.
Don't. I'm trying to tell you, man. Chris Middleton is pissed.
Yeah, I see the bio coming.
Is pissed, man.
It's oh man. Oh, I can't. I can't.
You come here, it's a never-ending losing cycle, and you're like, damn, man.
It's the bottomless pit of sports, huh?
Oh no, it is. It's way worse than the Cleveland Browns.
Hey, boy. Speaking, hey, off, off the top of my head, boy. They.
Are we gonna get back to the Wizards later?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
We get
I
back to.
got I got some more.
Oh no, I know you do. We just got one more last NFL topic, and we'll switch gears to some NBA talk because they got a lot of stuff going on in the NBA. NBA, y'all been active. Y'all been active. Yeah, y'all been active. Um, obviously, leading up to the Super Bowl, we see it every year. The coaching carousel, he's going around and turning around. I probably got the wrong tune, but y'all get the gist, man. Some people got fired, some people got hired. What are the one of the firings that you weren't surprised of, or if you were surprised, either or. And then give us a hire that you thought was like, huh? I'm interested on what happens with this guy. I'm coming to you, King Man. Give us a coach that got fired that you were either surprised or not surprised, and a coach in hiring that you like. Very interested to see what happens with that individual.
So let's just talk about the couple of brothers that got fired after 1 year. Let's just bring that up.
Ooh,
I've seen a lot of people that don't look like me have worse seasons and things to that nature and still keep their job. But a couple brothers, after 1 bad year, you out already?
mm.
Nah, that's mm, that's what I'm gonna just say.
I'm assuming you're talking about that Gerard Mayo situation in the New England.
Bro,
He ain't the only one. Antonio
he ain't
Pierce
don't.
too.
That's what I'm saying,
Antonio Pierce in Las Vegas. Yep, with the Raiders.
bro. Dudes is getting kicked out of here that look like me after failing one time. When other people get chance after chance after chance.
Mm,
I'm just saying, maybe I'm part of the problem because I keep watching the product.
mm. You got a coach in hiring that you're excited to see what he does with his opportunity.
Yup, all them coaches that took them guys' job. Yup, I want to see.
Looking
Yup,
at you, Mike Rabel.
I'm looking at yup, looking right there. Y'all took them in job. Y'all better not be one game better than them either. Y'all better not have no losing season. No player better not get hurt.
That'd
I
be
don't care about
noticeable.
nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, no excuses, huh?
Nope.
Yeah, because Pete Carroll is back. Is he take over for Antonio Pierce? Yeah. So
And he, if I'm not mistaken, Pete Carroll on the Raiders, right?
Yep.
Coaching the Raiders. Now, alluding back to what Mike T said, go ahead, Patrick Mahomes, win that Super Bowl. TB12 is back.
Yeah, he's not even back to win one. He just back to get in the NFC West so he can make sure that Patrick Mahomes don't win one.
I'm telling you, yo, he gonna be petty. He gonna be like, y'all mugs can't beat him. I got it. Don't worry.
Because the Raiders and the Chiefs are in the same division. So
yeah.
Tom will come back. He don't care about getting back as long as you don't get close to me. Tom will play 2 years, right? And he gonna make sure that in those 2 years, the NFL is gonna fix it. That those 2 years, the Chiefs are not gonna win.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yo,
And because they don't win, even if Patrick Mahomes get to 7, we're still gonna be questioning is he to go.
yo,
Tom.
Tom gonna be so funny. He gonna be like, hey, Fox Sports, I got a game at 1. I'm gonna have to wait for y'all. Y'all gonna have to give me a minute so I can cover the next game. Don't worry.
I had the jet ready. I fly to the next game. No worries. I have my notes already ready.
He gonna do his joints virtual.
Hey, that's crazy, dog. You said Tom coming back. He said he getting too close. You're too close, man. You too close, man.
Bro, come on.
Oh man, Mike T, man, give us a firing that you saw coming or surprised about, and a coaching hiring that you're excited to see what that individual does with their opportunity.
Okay, Mel said some good ones. The one I'm gonna start with the hiring first.
Okay.
And it's not really a hiring. We were talking about Jaden Daniels.
Uh-huh.
Cliff Kingsbury staying with them another year
Ooh,
is a good thing for Jaden Daniels. Jalen Daniels.
great point.
So that's my one. That's not really a hire, but you
Yeah.
know, um, as far as firings, it's not really a surprise because I think we all knew it was going to happen. It was just some sucker-ish how it happened. Mike McCartney. If I was Mike McCartney, Jerry, you got to see me. The team asked them Bammers, hey man, can we holler at y'all coach? You know what I'm saying? Just to get an interview with him. No. The next week, hey bro, we don't even really rock with you like that no more. You can go ahead and get about it. Wait, what?
Hey, wait. You would let homeboy talk to me though last week?
Oh,
I,
we got to fight, Jerry.
you gonna fight the old man?
What? It cost me money, man. What?
True. I ain't even. Yep. Okay. Yeah. When you put it like that,
Michael, what you call it? Ain't got no job.
you right.
Ain't nobody pick him up.
You
Who
right.
we talking about?
Mike McCartney.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oof. I ain't
And
even.
they wanted him.
I ain't even look at it that way, bro.
Yeah, that's why, bruh. I am different, I guess. I don't know. But I be seeing stuff bruh, like that's really, if you really break that down, that's like super hating.
Yeah.
Hey, bruh,
Supposed to be bread,
the Bears, bruh. It wasn't like it was the 49ers or some team that's good that he could just go in and he plug it and play.
bro.
He
Yeah.
talking with the Bears, bruh.
Fix some shit, dog. You gotta fix some shit.
Yeah.
You gotta change the alternator, carburetor. You
And
got
then you fire me the next week after they get it, and then they already have their coach.
they filled their job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got
Yeah.
to fight, bro.
Yeah. Hey, Jerry, that filthy dog. That's
That's
filthy.
crazy, bro. He don't deserve that, bro. I don't care how much you might not like him or whatever, bro. He don't deserve that. That's not right, man. You don't
Yeah,
do that to a person, man.
that's fair. That's fair.
I agree.
Hey, and the crazy thing is, so leading up to this season, I thought that they was gonna fire Mike McCarthy, because I thought he was gonna have a bad season. They had an okay season. It was pretty bad to Cowboy standards.
This
But
year,
yeah, well,
This year was bad.
No, it was bad, but like if you saw towards the end of the season, they kind of was playing for him, and I
Playing
don't.
for him how?
Nah, they was playing for him. They were playing for him.
Yeah, they were playing for him because
They
they
was
were
playing for him.
days. They weren't just laying over. So,
Nah, you're
uh,
right.
so my thing is, I was like, oh, I can see a possibility that you actually kind of bring Mike McCarthy back. Because here's what I say. Okay, to your point, Mike. Here's what makes that. Here's what makes it so much worse. You bring in Brian Schottenheimer, who was his offensive coordinator, and for those who don't know about Brian Schottenheimer, I'm just gonna let you know right now, he ain't done jack shit. I'm just letting you know. All
On
right,
top of that, with McCartney, it's like this.
Super Bowl on his resume, bro.
That too, but at the same time, Jerry Jones is so bad of an owner now that in the past, the amount, the bad parts of the Cowboys, the bad seasons, the bad play, we would blame on the coach. We weren't even blaming him no more, McCartney no more.
Yeah.
It's all been Jerry the whole offseason, been talking about what Jerry didn't do, what Jerry did do. So, I mean, unless that man did something behind the scenes that was cruddy, there's no way that you do that to somebody and then you just act like nothing happened.
Yeah, yeah, and just just at this point, I'm just looking at the fact that Mike McCartney was actually the best candidate for your job, and
Should
you
have kept him.
could have kept him. It's wild that Mike McCartney was the best candidate for your job, and you not only did you relieve him of his duty, you brought in a guy in Brighton Schottenheimer that I'll just be quite honest, he can't stick around. He's never really managed to keep a job or land a head coaching job till now. So
And the problem with that also is, he hasn't done nothing so much that usually when the Cowboys get coaches, right, they usually get some names. So when they get the names, usually those people they bring down their value.
yeah,
This guy's so bad that if they lose, it's like, well, we told you.
Oh no, that's petty.
I mean, but think about it. Cowboys
It's
had Bill Parcells. They then had Mike McCartney. They had Jason Garrett, and they had a couple of I forgot who else. But the people that they brought in were names that you associated kind of with winning
yeah.
before they came to the Cowboys. So when they lost, it was like, damn, even he can't turn around the Cowboys.
Hey, he even ran off Jimmy Johnson, who won him 2 Super Bowls.
So then you get Brian Schottenheimer. If it doesn't work like everybody thinks it's not going to work, it's like, well, damn, what you thought was going to happen?
Come on, Jerry, what'd you think? You thought you was gonna get a Super Bowl winning head coach from a guy that can't keep a offensive coordinator job, let alone a head coaching job. Brian Shaw can't keep an offensive coordinator job, bro.
I don't think Jerry's thinking at this point.
Ah,
He just doing right now. Let me just throw this to the wall and hope it stick.
spaghetti, all that spaghetti, just throw it to the wall.
Bro, like come on, man.
I feel you. I feel
If
you.
we gonna be honest, bro, it just sucks. Like it sucks for the players out there. Cause you could tell they really want to win.
Yeah.
But their owner just does everything in his power to make it seem like he don't want to win, but he keeps saying he wants to win.
Yeah. Like your actions is not matching up with your words. But
Like,
yeah, not go
Hey,
ahead.
hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Can we end this segment on this?
Go ahead.
Must be white.
All right. As we take from one crazy owner that has rash decisions to another crazy owner in another league who came out of nowhere and just decided to trade his 25-year-old superstar. I guess it's something about the ownership in Dallas. There's something in the water. From one Dallas owner to another, making crazy transactions. Hey, I just got to get because this happened in the middle of the night last week, Saturday, just nowhere. When that thing came across your phone, Luka Doncic traded to the Lakers. King man, what went through your head, man? Talk to the people, man.
Bruh, first thing, man, you gotta stop making up these fake rumors. That was the first thing I said. You gotta stop listening to these social media, making up all these fake trade scenarios. Then I go check Twitter. Then this shit real. I was like, wait, hold on, wait a minute. Wait, like just like everybody else, like Kevin Durant was when he was in the middle of the game, like, oh, what the, but hey, I like the trade.
Really?
Yup.
Break it down for the peoples.
I like the trade from organization standpoint for both teams. I like the trade for the players. Overall, I feel like this is like a good trade. And I feel like this might be a balanced trade that nobody really knows of right now, but we can find out in a couple years. The biggest trade that still to me shocked the world is the Knicks. Because how did the Knicks go to Minnesota with a ski mask on, get Carl Anthony Towns for nothing? For nothing. Then went to Brooklyn and got Mikal Bridges on the way back.
Yeah.
That's the trades that nobody's talking about right now. Those two right there, those are big trades. I know the Luca one, that's because Luca's a superstar. Anthony Davis, we know, is a star himself, an NBA champion, defensive candidate of the year. I get it, but the Knicks came away with the robbery, I still feel like, of this NBA season.
I feel you. I feel you. I saw you shaking your head, nodding in agreement over there, Mike T. Man, give us your thoughts and opinions on the Luca AD trade, man.
I agree with everything he said until he started talking about the Knicks. I could have swore you was only talking about Luca, and then he started talking about the Knicks, talking about they stole the trade. You know why nobody is talking about the Knicks? Because we already know what's going to happen with the Knicks.
Ooh.
It's the same thing like the Cowboys, except one is in New York, one is in Dallas. Moving back to the Dallas and the Luka trade, I do agree with him. I think both teams won this trade. Um, I think that Anthony Davis, what they can do with him on the court, him and Kyrie, I don't remember ever seeing him with a guard like this since Drew Holiday. And I think that's when he was at his most dominant, or one of his most dominant times. Um, so I think this might, boost his career back up. And I like Dallas moving forward. He doesn't have to play the five, which he was complaining about, not wanting to play the five. So I think that helps them. I think also if they knew they weren't going to sign him, then this was the way to go. I do think they probably could have got better for him. Not saying that Anthony Davis is any type of bum or nothing like that, but I do think that if they would have shopped him out there a little bit more, they could have got more for him. Um, for example, if Miami knew that Luka was open, and he was in the Luka trade block was open, we would have gave him, Jimmy Butler, all of our draft picks, and you know what I'm saying, for him. So, I think they could have got more, but I like the trade for them. I like the trade for LA because LA now, LA's always, as you being a Laker fan, they've always had at least one superstar, and then they build around that. You mentioned he's 25 years old, so
Yeah.
you got at least another 15 more years with him, 12 at least with him. Um, and I like it for the league as far as, the league trying to make a global presence, to
Yeah.
be in a market like LA for Luka Doncic, you know,
Yeah.
this is huge. So, um, man, I think that I agree with Mel. We can't tell who's won the trade yet, but we'll see. If the Lakers get, let's say the Lakers get one more ring out of LeBron, and they get two or three out of Luka, then I guess you could say they won it. But if the Mavericks win this year, I know Klay Thompson pissed. Klay Thompson wanted to play with Luka, and then Luka went to LA.
Gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah. I think both of you fellas making some great points. I think what was shocking for me was one, the Mavericks was just in the finals and you blow it up. The Lakers, to my surprise, were actually in the top five of the Western Conference. I'm like, oh, okay. And then you blow it up. So that's just kind of where I was shocked value on that. I understand you brought up the point of the Lakers always having a superstar, Mike, and I thought that was a great point. They always got a superstar. You need to have a superstar in place because, in my opinion, I think this is LeBron's last year in LA. I think he still plays in the NBA next year. I just think it's his last year in LA. I kind of think that whole situation's run its course. And
I thought he was about to get traded.
yeah, somehow, somehow he stays in LA. I kind of felt like Rob Pelinka was like, all right, I'm ready to clean house of all this, including you, LeBron. So, but LeBron stays. But and then for Dallas, I just got to say this: when you're 25 and you're a superstar, most 25-year-old superstars do not get traded. So it's a weird message that Dallas is sending, like, oh, even if you're a superstar, if you ain't above report, we'll get you up out of here. But I gotta say this, and I need to talk to you, Luca, and this is what scares me being a Lakers fan, and acquiring you in this trade. If you couldn't control your weight and was having all the fun with Yellow Beezy and acting like you was Mo3 in Dallas, what the hell you think you finna do in LA? You about to be running the Rolling Sixes? You about to be the marathon continues with Nipsey and them? Just let me know what's really good. He gonna start saying cut to everything. So if you had, like, let's compare Dallas to LA. So in Dallas, yeah, there's distractions. But in LA, there's a different level of distraction. So if you couldn't maintain your weight and maintain keeping your ass out of focused in Dallas, I'm concerned if you're gonna be focused in LA, bro. Like, there's hella distractions in LA,
I
though.
so want y'all to get Zion Williamson.
Yo,
Dog.
that's what I was thinking.
I so want y'all to get so y'all have a diet class or something in LA. It'd be the funniest thing ever if both of them got in shape in LA.
Bro, honestly, I thought the Lakers was gonna make that trade for him.
Because
Cause
I just saw the video of him in practice today, and he ain't look 270.
Bro. What do you look like? What do you look like?
Listen, you remember when James Harden was trying to get traded,
Fat suit?
and he had the fat suit? He looked the total opposite. He got a skinny suit on. I was like, damn, Luka got in shape in
he,
3 days.
he walked to LA.
Hey, Dallas, LA. He walked.
That man might have been in that. Oh, Zambic.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. I cannot deal with the fact that if you struggled in Dallas with Yellow Beezy and thinking you was Mo3, no weapons for the gift me shall prosper. Like, if you thought you was doing that in Dallas, cool. But come on, man. He about to be the biggest Kendrick fan when he get to LA, dog. He gonna come out to not like us. He gonna come out, slapping the floor. Dog, like,
I'm done with you, man.
I'm just
Yo,
hey,
this is
look about to cut up in LA, bro. He about to cut, dog. If he struggled in Dallas, I'm just saying, let's look at this realistically as a human being. If you struggle with uh 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 resisting stuff that's gonna make you fat and you ain't staying in shape in a town like Dallas, you
But I
would
think LeBron will give him the game though,
that's what I think so too. LeBron about to give him like,
hey
yo,
man.
because
dog.
they do got a real genuine respect for each other.
Okay, that's fair. And hopefully that rubs off on Luca. The maturity of LeBron rubs off on Luca. I'm
But
hoping.
if he was dropping 40 at 270, what the hell do y'all care for?
That
No, no,
thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. This man at 270 took a team to the finals.
there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But you saw how that man was also gassing out in them finals because his ass was 270.
Yeah, because he didn't have
Bro,
the proper teammates around him that Kyrie ain't show up.
bro, come on. Come on, come
Kyrie
on,
showed up a
man.
little bit late in the series, but it pretty much was too already over.
Yeah,
The rest of his team didn't show up. That's why he was gassed. Now, it does have something to do with it. I'm not giving him a pass. It does have something to do with it. It does have something to do with his cardio and all that stuff and his weight. You're right. I do give you that. But he ain't lose that finals.
I'm with you. I'm with you. He ain't losing.
Bro, but we gotta like let's call it for real. When we was watching the playoffs, you know what people were saying? Oh my God, look how good Luca was doing, and this and that. You know what? Because he was hiding and guarding guys like Rudy Gobert and all them other centers where he could just stand to the side and have to do nothing. When he played the Celtics and everybody ran a 5 out and they gave
Yeah.
the ball to the person he was guarding,
Yeah.
ooh wee, it was
Mark,
curtains. It was curtains.
I, hey, that's another thing that scares me about the trade for the Lakers. I'm worried you took a step back in defense, big time.
Nah, they got that center today.
They just got Malik Williams.
And
Yeah.
Malik Williams, I understand that, but you had to make another trade to get your defense back, which I like Malik Williams. What I'm saying is, for me, I'd have been okay with keeping AD and making those other trades to get Malik Williams. I'd have been okay with that. Just me.
Yeah, but then y'all wouldn't have had no future.
Sure wouldn't.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Because that's one thing as a Lakers fan has I've struggled with AD is he was traded brought in to be the future, and the fact that you traded him away lets me know that you never saw him as a future. Because me personally, I felt like he never grabbed it and
That's what I think it is. I think they did see him as the future.
They
yeah,
did.
but what I'm saying is he never had that attitude of saying I was the future because uh I felt at times I thought like AD was playing like a sidekick. Like, yeah, I'm gonna chip in my little 20 and 10 other rebounds instead of just dominating and just taking this shit over and just tell old man LeBron like, hey man, go ahead, right, like play backseat right now.
I
Bro, but
I think it's unfair. Go ahead, man. I'm bad. My bad.
nah, I was just saying, like, Anthony Davis, the way he plays, y'all want this man to dominate and things like that. That's not his personality.
Yeah,
That, like,
That's
you
not
gotta,
true. That's not true.
the
I agree.
way,
I don't think
um,
that's and not to cut you off, man. What I'm saying, Mike, is that's not his personality is to be a dominant figure.
That's not true.
You-
He dominated in college. He dominated with the Pelicans. The problem was that he was playing with the greatest player of all time. Like we be forgetting that. Like, or one of the greatest players of all time, whether you got him at 1, 2, or 3. He had to defer to LeBron. It never was really his team. The plan was to make it his team, but
Yeah,
you got LeBron James still playing at 40 years old like he's 23.
I feel you.
So it's Anthony, like, just like we were talking about Jalen Hurts earlier, Anthony Davis gets the same thing, man. Because when he's been with the Lakers, I guess it was the first 2 or 3 seasons that he was playing, he was hurt pretty much, and everybody was calling him fragile. These last 2 seasons, 2.5 seasons, he's been out there. He missed less games than anybody else that we really talk about, and he's been dominating if you look at his numbers. I just think
mhm.
that he plays with LeBron, so we expect more, and we he when he's been with LeBron, people have put him in that Pippen category, but he really has been playing like Kobe and LeBron Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Like Jordan and Jordan and Pippen were 1, 2.
Yeah,
Shaq and Kobe was 1A, 1B.
yeah,
And that's what Anthony Davis was when and LeBron was, but people want to make him like he's Pippen. And I just think that he he catches a raw deal. I'm not trying to defend him. I'm just saying like sometimes we don't look at the clear picture. Like for example, you look at D'Angelo Russell since he's left. Look at what he's doing in Brooklyn. He's
nothing.
not with LeBron no more. I think when you know what I'm saying, when you play, Kyrie told us the best thing. Once he left LeBron, he got mature and he got to see he really got to realize, how much it is, how much of a toll it takes to play with LeBron or be LeBron's teammate.
Yeah, hey, and that's a fair point, Mike, because I think a lot of people don't realize how the overcast of that shadow can be when you playing with Bron. And to a point when you play with people like Jordan or there's a shadow. There's just good, and that's fair. But just me personally as a Lakers fan, I wanted AD to just kind of just like, hey Brian, like yeah, I know who you are and I know what you do, but hey man, I'm the future, bro. you
But
know,
see, how do you know he didn't?
no, I'm with you. What I'm saying is uh, uh, I'm just going based off of observation of watching the game and seeing how everything plays out. Where everything still runs through Brian. The offense still runs through
He's
Brian.
the point guard.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
he's
No, I understand that. I'm talking about he may be the point guard, but you can still make AD your focal point of your
he
offense.
was.
He
Wait,
was. What are we
these
talking?
last two
See,
seasons,
see what I'm
bro.
saying? See what I'm saying?
Hold on,
That
these last two
Hold
seasons.
on, hold on. No, the last 2 seasons, you're talking about AD take over when LeBron is either resting or hurt.
No, these last two seasons.
No, these last 2 seasons, AD's been here because LeBron's been hurt or resting. So AD has to step up.
right, but LeBron's game because he's the point guard, he's going to have the ball in his hands anyway.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is it was when LeBron's come back, the offense should never change. It should always run through AD. AD should be your beginning, middle, and end.
So
For
LeBron is going to have 10 points.
I'm not. He doesn't need. He does. He can chip in. LeBron's going to get his. He's going to get his 25.
No, if you're telling him if you're telling him to play off of AD and all the other players, like you just said, when LeBron is not there, they play off of AD.
Yeah.
Those players are averaging 10 points, 12 points. So for AD to get his, you got to take from LeBron. So you tell him LeBron to not be as dominant as he is.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is still let the show run through AD and you play off of him because he's been the hot hand because you had to sit out whether it was resting or hurt. AD should still be the focal point regardless of who your name is. I get it, your name's LeBron James. But if my man's been here all season, ain't been missing games, and he's been playing all-star quality basketball, I'm rolling with the hot hand, whether you're LeBron James or not. That's
Yeah,
just
but I think that y'all just be hating LeBron
no, no,
because
no,
that don't
no.
make no sense. If he's averaging the same points with LeBron there, and he's averaging the same points when LeBron's not there, he's dominating both times he's there. Then what? I'm so confused. Like,
I
yeah,
don't this right here got because I feel like AD has been
It,
being way more aggressive these last two seasons, taking more shots, trying to go to the basket more, even increase his 3-point shooter. So I'm just like looking at it from what I'm watching.
I don't know if
But
it's Lakers fans or y'all just like making fun of him, but it just doesn't. Because I mean, I just don't get it. In the same time period that y'all saying that AD was second fiddle to LeBron, Joel Embiid won an MVP, and he was doing the same thing as Joel. He was crushing the league. He just plays with LeBron James. Like I don't know, man. I mean, I'm with you. I don't think that they needed to make that trade to be like any better, but I don't think that like it was a situation where LeBron wasn't letting it be AD's team or AD didn't step up and say make it my team or it was any of that. I just think that their games would just don't complement each other as well as we thought.
yeah.
At this age with both of them, LeBron is we're
40.
think, and that's what I'm saying. We're thinking that LeBron is supposed to play second fiddle to him because he's 40,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he's still playing like
No,
LeBron.
I got you. And I always understood that. And I think what it is it also you know, a you look the age thing matters. I mean, 25 in Luka, 80, 32, that matters. Hey, I'm still concerned about the weight thing, but still, if you can get that under control, because you can control that. You can.
I agree. I do agree with that though. I do think that like even though I said he was fat and he
Yeah.
played and he's still dominant, I do think that if he's in better shape, then
It, and that's why I'm gonna go back to your point about him being around LeBron, and this is why I give LeBron credit because he's an ultimate professional. All right, well, you can't doubt that. All right, if you hate on that, I think you just being a hater on Bron Now he's an ultimate professional. If Luka just listens and actually absorbs, because if there's one thing that LeBron can do, he'll always show up in peak fitness every year. All right. And if there's one thing that Luka needs to take from LeBron, is how to show up at the beginning of the season in peak fitness and maintain it through the rest. And I bet you if he can control that with LeBron, not only will you see a more dominant Luka, you'll see him play 70 plus. He'll be in the MVP conversation every year. He won't have to worry about making his minimum 65 games because he'll know how to keep his fat ass in shape. It'll be different. It'll be different. Luka has to take advantage of this. He has to take advantage of this. I think he's in a great situation. Learn from one of the greatest of all times to ever play, and sponge, absorb. So absorb. Some other trades, of course, De'Aaron Fox. I was kind of kind of heard that the Kings, hey man, they ain't been lighting up the beam for a couple of years. I was so big on them a couple of years ago on the show, bro. Hey, ain't no more lighting no beam, dog. Man, shut that shit down. Unplug it. Unplug it.
They're the Wizards light.
Yo, this dude here. Ooh wee. Yo, Washington, y'all gonna have to go get an ice pack or something the way y'all getting hit from Mike T.
Straight like a mother. Hey man. Oh man. Hey, real quick, fellas. I mean, there was a lot of trade movements before the deadline. Trade that you absolutely love, one that you hate. Matter of fact, Mike T, I'm coming to you, man. Let's talk about what's going on with Hemi. What happened, man? What's
He
up?
ain't him no more. He's Demi now. He's gone to go to state. Good. Thank goodness gracious he's gone. Thank you, he's gone. Thank you, he's gone.
Let's get
I'm so happy he's gone. I don't know. I almost cried that he was gone when it happened. Not because he was gone, because he was leaving us, because he was gone, because thank you, he's gone. I didn't say he gone 56 times. I mean it. I'm so happy that he's gone. We got a good player back in Andrew Wiggins. Um, if you guys didn't know, when I say we, I am a Miami Heat fan. Not like that football. I actually am a Miami Heat fan. Um, we got better defensively, and I just like what we did in that move. Um, if you thought Jordan Poole got punched, ooh, we. I just hope that he gets the same treatment. I
mm,
hope that we get to see it when it happens because we got to see Jordan Pools. So
hey,
if
yo.
you think he go over there and he get the tripping over and go to state if he want to while Draymond there. Go ahead and get a tripping on Draymond. They
Hey,
should have traded Draymond because I don't know how this is going to work because Jimmy does this with every stop that he's been at. But
yeah,
also, I like another trade. I like Kyle Kuzma getting his career revived
go to Milwaukee.
going to Milwaukee.
Hey,
He's so clumsy of a player. He listen. You only go to the Wizards. Either your career starts bad with the Wizards, and then you go somewhere and you might bounce back. Well, you do bounce back because most of the Wizards people that lead the Wizards get rings, except Bradley Beal and John Wall. Or you come to the Wizards when you're old, and they're telling you that's the end.
Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton, I feel bad for you because you look like a boring dude anyway.
don't let go till
You look
the
like you don't do nothing, so you're not gonna like it here.
end.
Mm,
Letting you know that right now. The arena sucks.
Hey, yo.
The fans are going to be cheering for the other people that you're playing against.
sure is. I heard MVP chance for Barney.
Hey, listen, they
Yeah,
said they said Kevin Durant was the favorite to land with the Wizards. That's like me and Hulk Hogan WrestleMania, the headline of WrestleMania.
I can't.
The same chances that Kevin Durant coming here, me and Hulk Hogan, WrestleMania 41, night 2, main event. That's the same chances. If you think that Kevin Durant was going to come here, listen, that team sucks so bad.
This is wild, bro.
No, I'm just letting you know they suck really bad. They've been bad. Didn't I say my mom was like a little girl? Little mom. little mom. She was a baby, or like a little girl. She was an infant, or maybe adolescent. Who knows? But my mom was young when the last time the Wizards, uh, Good Times was not on the air no more. Good Times was off the air by the time the Wizards won the last time. They are a trash franchise, the worst franchise in sports. Um, they got Chris Middleton. Who else did they get? They
Marcus
got
Smart.
Oh man, see, yeah, I told you at the end. When they try to tell you at the end, hey, I'm saying this trade, these two players for any other team 10 years ago would have been amazing. In
Wait, what?
2000, in 2025, these two are going to help the Wizards win a whopping 3 games. They're 7-59 or whatever they are. I
Bad.
think they were 7-40 at one point.
Yeah, they bad. Nah. They bad.
So they're going to win 3. They're going to win 10 games this year. Chris Middleton's going to ask for a buyout, and it's just bad, man. I just, you know, he talked about the Knicks. We already know they ain't about to do nothing.
It's crazy
They're
because
gonna break. They're gonna break New Yorkers' hearts again, like
they
they
have
always do. But they're better than the Wizards.
Oh,
No,
man.
everyone's better than the Wizards. The damn Anaheim Angels is better than the damn Wizards. The
they in a,
Little Giants are better than the Wizards.
in a whole different sport, bro.
613 Faye is a better brand organization than the damn Wizards, and we ain't got no money.
Hey, no, I can't.
You love you 613. Man, and they traded away they center Valachunas, if I'm mistaken, to the Kings.
Yeah, he watch him become a beast again. That
Yeah,
man gonna be averaging a double double. He was averaging a negative single here with the damn Wizards, man. Yeah, you come here, man. Look at Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma with the Lakers. He was the man. He
He
came in wearing that goofy ass clothes.
he did. He was wearing some goofy shit, bro.
He came in wearing goofy stuff. Jordan Poole is a damn cat dad now.
it's it's a party. It's a party. It's a
Yeah, it's
party.
a party, all right.
Oh, bro. Oh, this don't sound like a party I need to be at.
I stopped giving them their checks.
No, I can't. Hey,
I hold them up like, nah. The joint's supposed to drop at 12. I'll give it to him at like 8 o'clock.
oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, because Zach Levine ended up going to Sacramento. I think
Sure did.
Don't
For
nobody care
De'Aaron
about that.
Fox.
That's nobody care about that.
Aaron Fox goes to San Antonio. I like that move. I like that move to San
That's
Antonio.
another place that tells you this is about it.
And now hold on, San Antonio, like I
Oh
know
no,
they
no, I'm talking about Sacramento.
Sacramento. Oh yeah, that's another
1, 2, 3, Cancun.
hey this hey real quick before we get up out of here, man. Let me get y'all thoughts on Asia Wilson and Caitlin Clark getting the college jerseys retired. I think it's dope for both ladies. Well deserved. They both had great college careers. Go ahead, King Mel, and then follow up, Mike T. Your thoughts on Asia Wilson and Caitlin Clark getting the college jerseys.
Oh no! Congrats to both women. Congrats to them. Hey, Asia, congrats on your new shoe that's about to be
Yeah.
dropping shortly.
Hey, that joint fly too. I ain't even gonna cap.
So congrats. I mean, I'm
Saw the picture she had the goes in and everything.
you
Yeah,
live when your jersey is up there in them Raptors, that means that legacy is there forever.
ever. Yeah,
So congratulations to both women and much respect to both of y'all for changing the way, the game is played right now.
no doubt. Hey, respect it. Go ahead, Mike T.
The Mystics have won a ring in more recent times than the Wizards. But anyway, I want to give a shout out to Angel Wilson because we do talk about women's sports on this show. Proud of her, well deserved. South Carolina did the right thing, and Don Staley always going to hold it down, and that's dope. I'm so happy for Angel Wilson. Caitlin Clark, well deserved. Happened really quick. She only been gone a year. But real quick, she was deserving regardless. If anybody deserves it this quick for Iowa, it's Caitlin Clark.
That was my point. Now name another person that done what she done in Iowa. So.
Yeah, I mean, I know. Yeah, they should build her a stadium, not a statue, a stadium where she could just live in Iowa. You know what I'm saying? Again, the Mystics have won more recently than the Wizards.
Hey, now we shut this down, man, because my team.
The Wizards suck, man.
Hey, Mike been on one all night. Hey, Wizards, y'all be catching strays left and right, bro. Oh man, hey man, get the socials, Mike T, bro.
Let me tell you something real quick. I posted this on social media, on Facebook. I had this girl, right? And I knew her since high school. I always liked this girl, right? I always wanted to get her. So one time she was like, "Yeah, man, we can go to a Wizards game, like on a date." And I was like, "Oh, snap, that's tight." So I had went to the Wizards. My aunt, she's handicapped. So I had took her to the Wizards like fan fest night.
Yeah.
Just to get her out the house, And I will say the people at the arena, they're very great people. You know what I mean? They're great people. They accommodated us. We got autographs from some of the team and all that stuff with my aunt. Dope. So I called the broker back. And when I called her back, because I was trying to get tickets, she had these 2 tickets for me. I didn't know where they were at. I just knew they was going to be at will call. So I went and picked up the tickets at will call. And I was trying to go, to my seat, regular seat, like I thought it was. These seats were suites.
Oh.
Me and this young lady, we had steak. Whatever you think of, it was like a premium joint.
Oh, so
one, that should show you how bad the Wizards are, that I was able to get those seats. That's one. But 2, me and a young lady, they was against the Lob City Clippers. They beat them by 40 points.
Oh, yeah.
And not DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin, nobody dunked, not one time. I ain't seen that girl since. The Wizards suck, man.
Hey, so long story short, Wizards, y'all fucked up my man Mike T's
Could have been married by now.
He married, had a whole fail right now. Y'all messed it up, bro. Yeah, she didn't even look pretty no more after y'all took that 40-point L, bro.
No. I didn't look good to her.
Oh,
I brought her to the bum ass game.
get your socials, dog. We getting out of here, bro.
Coach Drip _ Mike T on Facebook, Instagram, Michael Turner on Facebook, and yeah, man, 613 everything. You already know, man.
Hey, bro.
I'll be back.
Hey, King Mel, get your socials, man. Let's hurry up and get up out of here.
Damn. King Mel 13 on IG.
Your price.
Jamal Scroggins on Facebook. And then, on Twitter. Glad I'm not at the Wizards. Sheesh.
Hey, going over to my Twitter page, KC Wildcard Bar, man. Hey, man. Hey, I thoroughly enjoyed myself today. Hey, your man Mike T was on one. Hey, King Man, I don't know. Hey, check your man's cup, man. I don't know what's
That's water.
Bro.
It'd have been worse. We still be recorded for 2 more hours about the Wizards if I was drinking.
Bro, that man made the Wizards look like that episode of Martin, man, when he got beat up.
Tommy heard. Oh, speaking of which, breaking news: Canelo, Jake Paul.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's crazy, bro. I gotta admit, that is crazy, dog.
Money.
Good money on that. Hey, that says something when Jake Paul is bringing in more money than Brett Crawford. So just saying, Canelo looked at that bag. He said, "I could get this with."
He better not lose
with Crawford, and I could get this with Jake Paul.
He better not lose.
Nah, he ain't gonna lose. Come on,
he'll never get another boxing match in his life if he lose.
That's a fact.
He'll be the Wizards. Now end this show.
Hey man, hey, we'll holler at y'all. Just going over to 613. We got content coming. Whether it's Maryland Tech, in the Four Corners of Wrestling, D-Man K Sports podcast, top 5 moments in wrestling with King Mel. Just going over there. We gotta go. Mike tripping. All right, we out.